Yes. Okay. Okay. So probably something happened. Okay. Can you hear me? Can you hear? Anybody can hear me? Can. Okay. So can you hear? Can you hear Ivan? Can you hear Aurelio? I also have some feedback, Aurelio. Probably you have. Okay. Okay. But you can hear me and you can hear Aurelio. Giusto? Okay. Correct. Okay. So let's go. I guess we can start. That was easy. That was easy. Just set up a microphone and everything works. Let's just set up a microphone and then everything is gonna be fine. Okay, so thank you, Seb. Thank you for helping us remotely with the setup. Thank you, everybody. Today we have audio is there but twice. Okay. Uh, Twice. Okay, can you hear me now? Now you can hear me, but probably you can't hear Aurelio. Oh, try Aurelio. Try to say something, please. I just want to understand if it's work because you can hear me, right? Of course you can hear me. Can't hear Aurelio. Okay. So basically, let's try to mix aux. Where do I get the mix aux thing? Yeah. Probably. What if I do this? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I don't know why there is twice my audio. Uh, the audio mixer panel at the bottom center next to source. Okay, that was very accurate. Audio mixer. Okay. The bottom. Yes. And what do I do? Yeah, the swearing comes also for OBS. Audio mixer. Okay. Oh, what do I do? I mean, there's nothing here. I can't click on anything. Oh, Jesus Christ! What happened? Yeah, I broke. I I broke everything. I broke OBS. I broke OBS. Wait. Uh, Profile tools. Ah, this is in the audio mixer. But there is no audio mixer panel anymore. I mean, the thing just shut down. So I don't see. Wait, stats. No. Reset UI. Okay. So audio mixer. There are two tracks. One per video plus one per. Yeah, I have the one for the guest, and if I disable it, you don't hear Aurelio anymore. And then I have audio input capture that is basically my mic, and if I disable it, you don't hear me anymore. So I disabled Aurelio. I'm talking OBS. Yes, yes. So can you speak, Aurelio, please? I guess you didn't hear Aurelio. Okay, but what if I do this? So source timing, bandwidth. I don't know. Are you sure you didn't misname the source? Well, the source, I mean, the audio capture is my Yeti microphone, and this seems legit. And the guest source is the NDI thingy. And that actually works because we see Aurelio, we hear Aurelio. I don't understand the mixy thingy part. It might be that something happened with macOS. What if it's picking the microphone? Show OBS in the stream. How? Show OBS in the stream. How do I? Oh shit! Oops, I broke everything. I don't know how to show. Wait. Oh, this is so weird. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that's. Yes. Okay, fair enough. So I just have these two things here. I don't know. Hmm? It should be. It's coming. It's just a bit slow. This is what I have. So if I and if I turn this off, you don't hear Aurelio. Disable audio. This one? Yeah, no. Okay, I rename. Yeah, it will be. It will be very very. No, no, it's the host name. Don't worry about that. This is so weird. I'm so sorry, everybody. I mean, I'm super sorry, everybody. I have no idea. Show me the window again. Didn't have time to see shit. Okay. So this is Aurelio. There's nothing that we can pick here. Oh, okay. Open advanced audio properties. Let's open advanced audio properties. Same cog icon. Okay, super. What should I do? Okay, we are getting somewhere. Well, we are learning about OBS. Enable even in all tracks.
Okay.
Okay. Should I disable mono? Okay. Should I close? Close. Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Did something change? Aurelio, can you talk?
Yes, I can. Ah.
Okay, so is it okay? Small step forward. No, you can hear Aurelio. Okay. Yes. Okay. So is it still doubled
Okay.
or we are good? Okay. What if I do this? Can you hear Aurelio? Can you hear Aurelio? Can you speak? Then us. Did it make any difference? No. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, but
well,
twice is better, no?
I don't know if it's still double. Okay. I have no idea what's going on. And yeah, I'm very sorry. So, what do we want to do? Do we want to try with something easier? I don't know.
Check desktop capture.
Check desktop capture. Where is desktop capture? Desktop capture.
Display me.
Display. No. Let's see if I have something here. Display. Display. No. Doesn't have any crop. No. I don't know. What do we have? Sound preferences. Why this thing doesn't pop up here? Input. Well, I have no idea. I mean, this is the first time that I do it. Got around, I'm sorry. Yeah, I appreciate. Thank you. You have somewhere a second audio source, that's why the audio is duplicated. Okay. Seems okay. Thank you. Thank you. It might be the webcam.
Thank you,
Who
Sebastian.
knows?
Maybe.
Thank you. Let's see if I can do something like this. No. Bye. Ciao. Good luck with us.
Bye.
The audio is okay. Okay. This is good. Thank you.
Fine.
Well,
Thank you.
okay. Well, let's try to. Okay, that's for sure. Okay, beautiful people. You are gonna bear with me because I don't care about audio problems when there is an up to code. So let's try to do something, and then we arrange some audio cleanup if necessary. Okay, so to everybody that is in chat with us and joining us, thank you for your patience. We just burned 20 minutes. 20 minutes to set up the audio. I hope that you can see the stream, you can see me, you can see Aurelio. I'm gonna look on the left every now and then because I have a second desktop there, so bear with me if I look a bit distracted. Don't freak out. With me, Sebastiano was in chat with us, but then he actually needed some rest. I mean, he busted his ass this few weeks to bring the project forward when I was sick. So it was the bare minimum that I will do is to give him a night off. So thank you, Seb, for the help and for teaching me to use OBS. I mean, if you can believe it, right? Today with me there is Aurelio.
Hello, everybody.
Aurelio is a dear friend of mine from back when I was at the university, and he graduated last year. He started working as an Android developer. In February, he took my Android development course, and now he's working with even more experience than before. So welcome, Aurelio.
Yep. Thank you for having me.
Okay, so we have a couple of quick things. We are gonna stream live from now on only on Twitch because there is this exclusivity that we have to maintain if we want subscribers. So from now on, we will have live streaming on Twitch, and 24 hours later there will be also a VOD version on YouTube, so you can have it. You can watch again the video tomorrow evening. But with live streaming, we will stick to Twitch. Important thing for the evolution of the channel is that we are now a Twitch affiliate. Basically, you can subscribe to our channel, and the important part is that if you have an Amazon Prime subscription, you can subscribe to our channel for free. So it's free for you. We get a few bucks, and then we get the merchandising. It's more like the swag machine rolling, because as you all know, we have a store where we try to sell stickers and t-shirts, but we want to start to do giveaway. But to do the giveaways, we need to build a bit of initial cash to print off stuff and to ship stuff. So if you subscribe for free, we get some money, and then you get t-shirts in the next weeks. Basically, you get a t-shirt for free just clicking the subscription button. So we are trying to work out this kind of stuff. We want to give we want to give back a few things in the next month. So please, if you have an Amazon Prime subscription, we're gonna just drop the link in the description later. If you have an Amazon Prime subscription, you can subscribe for free to our channel, and you support the channel. So this is the PSA announcement of today. Agenda of the evening. It's gonna be a couple of hours as usual on Wednesday. We are gonna try to keep it sweet and short. We want to build an app that is gonna be usable, and any app has crashes, unfortunately. So our task today is gonna be adding Crashlytics, but I want to do it in a different way than I used to be, because there was never the need to disable Crashlytics, but you can actually disable Crashlytics. You can ask users if they want enable Crashlytics. So what we are gonna do today is a few incremental steps. Install the Crashlytics project, create a Crashlytics project, install everything we need in the app, and after that we are gonna create some sort of onboarding. We are gonna add to the onboarding the possibility to actually enable Crashlytics when you open the app for the first time. This will take us to a quick journey to how do we store stuff and how do we read stuff from a repository. And that's why one of the topics of the evening is going to be also view models, because we are going to need a view model to read the information from the storage. So we won't be able to do, well, we shouldn't do everything in composable or in activities. So we are going to use a view model and probably just some shared preferences to store the information. So hi everybody. So Aurelio, if you are okay, I will say let's start.
Yes, let's go.
Let's go. I cloned the repo because I didn't even have the repo because everything was on Sebastiano's machine, so go figure. I'm gonna use Visor to run the app, because if I even think about running an emulator on my machine, everything is just gonna burn in flames. So I'm gonna just run, yeah, because I have an old machine, I don't have any fancy stuff. And the problem with old machines is that when you do also OBS, Gradle is just gonna kill you. So first thing first, I clone the repo and I'm just gonna try to run the app. Let's see what happens. Thank you everybody. I mean, your support it's the best. As most of you know, I got surgery last week, and I got a lot of support from you, from everybody watching the stream on Twitter, and it was fantastic. By the way, just to give you an idea how precarious our situation is, but how much we want to stream today, I'm using my tethering. As you can see, I'm using my tethering to stream on Twitch because we want to do this, so we don't care. So we are people that we can do things with whatever we have. You always need to get there and build stuff with whatever we have. Eventually, my Gradle will end. In the meantime, I'm just gonna go on Firebase and let's start working with the Firebase stuff. So first thing first, let's see, how do we do the Firebase situation? Okay, this is Firebase Squad Crashlytics. I will say Crashlytics is here. Aurelio, do you remember if we need to create the project before ahead? Visit the console. I think yes, we need to create a project. So for everybody watching the stream,
Yeah.
And watching the VOD, don't stress over, oh my god, he's exposing all this shit and we are basically stealing his keys. I'm just gonna burn everything to the ground the moment we end the stream, and so we are making it secure for releasing it once we are not live. So enter your project name and we will call it, how is it? I can't even remember the name. How is it? It's Bundle. Okay. Bundle. Project name is Bundle. Continue. Enable Google Analytics, of course. We love analytics. Select an account. Create a new account. Account name, Bundle. Location, location, location. Yes. We will go with Italy. Do we have Italy?
Finally, we have our Jetpack for Compose.
Ah, that was bad. That was good. That was good. Yeah. Best announcement ever. So we can now learn something that is gonna be stable in 2 months, and that's not bad. That's not bad. So have you watched the keynotes and stuff?
It will be the yes. It will be the 1st of August. That they will release Compose on IntelliJ.
Okay, I don't know.
If I
did they announce the IntelliJ support? Because I saw that there was the it's gonna be stable in July, but I don't know if we get it in IntelliJ right away.
I thought that there were linked that these things.
Yeah, but the thing is that Compose comes with a lot of stuff that is in Android Studio, and as long as they don't, so as far as I understood, the stuff that is in IntelliJ is whatever is in Android Studio stable. So until you get Jetpack Compose in Android Studio stable, you won't get it in IntelliJ. So probably for IntelliJ we need to wait a bit. Okay, so I created the project on Crashlytics. No fancy stuff. I love Firebase. I love Firebase. It's one of my best tools. Okay, so Crashlytics, what do we do? Is this thing still building? Okay, 5 minutes ago. This is not. It's not good, right? Okay, let's try again. Stop. Yeah. Anyway.
Gradle needs some.
Gradle needs some blood, Okay, so what do we need on Firebase? So Android package name, and we get it in. Where do we get it, Aurelio? Where do we get it? Trivia time. Where do we get?
The package name is in the build Gradle, if I recall well.
Bravo, somewhere here. Here you go. Application ID. Application ID. Bam. App nickname. Bundle. Debug. That's not for now. Let's see. What do we?
It's gone.
You pass the first test. That's great. Okay, let's try again. Can I? Is it ever gonna work? Let's try to sync. Okay. In the meantime, we do this. Okay. Download the Google JSON thingy. Where do I get it? Okay. Where do I put it? In the app folder. So this is the app folder. Okay. Drag and drop. Voila. Easy peasy. Indexing. Move refactoring is not available while indexing. Ah, come on, give me a break. Yeah, definitely OBS is killing my machine. Okay, so kids, don't try this at home. I mean, that's the difference between me and Sebastiano that has like a gazillion core, 3 million gigabytes RAM machine. Okay, okay. So we were able to. Huh? But he has like a homemade assembled window machine, and
Okay.
but he has to. I mean, he has like a some serious machine because he works on IntelliJ, and just to import
Okay.
IntelliJ, you need like 16 gigabytes of RAM, like just to open the project. So he's no. I mean, we complain about Gradle and stuff, but when you build something like IntelliJ, I mean, this thing is dying. So I'm gonna probably uh, just gonna. Is it? No. Is it moving? It's moving. It's moving. Okay. It's okay. I don't know if it's alive, but project is using the following. What are you doing? What do you want? Okay. For example, blah blah blah. Select a JDK. Okay. Gradle. Bow. Let's pick this one. How about this one? I have no idea.
Pick one.
Yeah, I just picked one. If I can build, it's okay. Anyway, so
Maybe
we drop.
we can cross our finger.
Yeah, but
So we need a botta di culo.
we need culo. Yeah, we need culo. Okay, let's see. But I'm still not able to build. I don't understand. What if I do run? And what if I do run? Run the app. Run. Oh, okay. Let's try this. Let's try the good old quit and restart. Restart. No, what I'm doing? Android Studio. Android Studio. Yeah, I know, my friend. So in the meantime that I try to restart Android Studio, come on. Let's go forward. Okay, so we are here. Basically, we need more stuff in our Gradle file. Where is this thing? Android Studio. I checked out some new code labs today. Yeah, that's actually something that I saw as well. The special tactics. I saw it on Twitter. People were complaining about the latest Arctic Fox, and that's why I didn't update. To be honest, I'm still using the Canary 15 because the Canary 15 was working yesterday morning, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna wait a moment, because I have a stream on Wednesday, and I don't want to fuck up. There is always ways to fuck up. Okay. I mean, are you surprised? I'm not surprised, but let's see. Okay, so this is importing again. What do we need to do here? Add this to the main script. So build Gradle. What do we have here? Something in the class path. It's gonna be fine. Tack and tack. Perfect. So this is okay. Do we have a Google repository? Yes. Do we we have all repository Google. Yes. Okay, so this is good.
But we also need the JSON file to use Crashlytics.
Mm-hmm. The JSON
Okay.
file is full of stuff like IDs and shit, you know. You just drop in. It's a pretty smooth drop in thingy. And basically the JSON file is the Google Service plugin needs the Google Service JSON file. That's it. And then there is a bit of configuration again. Let's see. So we need another plugin here in another build Gradle file. I guess it's here. Can we do something like this? Something. And then, okay, so we are gonna use the bomb so we don't mess up versions. Okay, let's put it here. And then we also have the analytics. Okay, getting there. I guess we need something more Kotlin for this. And could it work? Is it gonna work ever? This thing is killing me. Yeah. Come on. It's like I'm working with like an Arduino, you know, it's like this is the same computer that I use every day for work. And I just opened OBS for streaming and it's just dying. So there is that. There is that. I also have Skype because of the stream, so we need, okay, now I have a spinning ball, okay. What do we need? So eventually this thing is gonna sync. Let's see. Running SolarLint. Let's go next. What do we have? Next step. Add Firebase, continue to console. Okay. So at least we have the basic setup done. This is just going. I don't know what's doing, but it's enable Crashlytics. We can work on two sides. Okay, so add Crashlytics SDK to your app. Let's get some documentation ready. In the meantime, this is still building, whatever. We get some configuration here. Android, what do we need? Okay, so we need another plugin. Oh, something happened. Okay. We need another plugin and we put it here. This is all basic stuff, but eventually, I mean, at some point every app needs it. So, well, it's a bit boring, but it's important. So, I always volunteer for this kind of stuff because nobody wants to do it, you know. I'm like, okay, yeah, I can do it, and then everybody can just forget about it. Okay. What if I give you this? And then we can also do this. I feel like we are almost there. So, almost there.
The special tactics, if you think they push quick release for the I/O about under Arctic.
I don't know actually. So basically, so yes. Oh, okay. We had. So this is we are using the Kotlin KDS syntax. This is basically it will be the same in Groovy, just a different syntax. In Groovy will be this one. It will be like less parentheses because implementation in Kotlin is basically a function and then you pass another function. The way this thing works, so this we are using the Firebase bomb, and it comes from. You can notice that we are not specifying any version for analytics or Crashlytics, okay? Because the bomb is taking care of it. How it works. Imagine that you have a lot of libraries that they depend on specific version of each other, okay? At the beginning we had like compat that they were like, one library, and then they started breaking them down because it's cool. Modularity is always nice because you can build them in parallel. You can develop the whole thing in parallel. Problem is that you have a good chance of going out of sync, and you need a dependency with a specific version and another dependency with another version, and then you're like, oh, it becomes like a puzzle to pick the right version. So a few months ago, Firebase team came up with the solution with the bomb. So you just specify the bomb version and which library you want, and then they resolve the dependencies. So you don't have to do anything else. You just have one version here, and then you will know. I mean, they will figure out which version on Analytics and Crashlytics work well together for the for 2801, and this is the syntax basically. It's just like a Gradle thing. I'm no expert. It's just, but that's the gist of it. I can probably do some. No, there is no documentation, but the idea. Oh no joy. But the idea is that you have like an umbrella, dependency, and then the small pieces, the modules like analytics or Crashlytics, they get resolved automatically. Thank you for the question. Okay, this is still syncing. So what we have here, I guess we are, for now, as soon as we are able to build the app. Yeah, this is actually time consuming, but we can yeah, it's downloading. Okay, downloading stuff, it's always nice. The thing that we need to do at this point is just run the project, but I want to start going a bit further because what can we do? Customize the Crashlytics. Okay, well, this is stuff that we don't need at the moment. Report non-fatal exception. Okay, enable opt-in reporting. This is the part that I wanted to, to investigate. Okay, let's see if we can run the app. Eventually we will be able to run the app. Oh, this is like a it's a never-ending thing. It's like 3 minutes. So the idea of enabling this thing. So how does it work? You just drop in Crashlytics, and Crashlytics is on by default. Okay, but you can put this tag in your Android manifest to make it disabled by default. Okay, and this is what we are gonna do. So we go to the Android manifest and we disable Crashlytics. Once you disable Crashlytics, you can ask the user for permission and then you enable it like this. Okay? So this is the idea. Okay, it finished. Let's try to run it.
What's the point to give?
Privacy. Privacy. People are concerned about privacy, even if we don't track anything. And you know, the whole crash reporting thing is absolutely anonymous because we are not connecting like a crash to a user or in any fashion. Some you yeah, that's good advice. So the idea is that you know they can decide, no, I don't want to give you information about crashes. That's it. But as suggested, we should make the app crash as soon as we can make the run up. The run up run. Come on. Okay. So we disable this, and then we yeah. This actually is coming on Sunday. It's coming on Sunday. And I hope this is gonna be with Sebastiano's machine, because otherwise we are not gonna build anything. Let's see if I can... What's going on here? It's just super... It's just super
Yeah.
slow. I need to encourage my machine to do better. I don't know. But let's go back to the crash. So the idea that I want to explore later is actually also the view models. So something that we can do is check how do we do. So do we need... we don't have a view model yet, right? View model, do we have some view model in the code base? No? Sounds like we don't have anything. Yeah, it's actually, it's not, it's super slow, but it's also very slow because I'm streaming and yeah. I'm Skyping. This thing is killing my machine. Model flow. Basically, the view model is gonna expose date. So thank you, Mark Ellison, for being real. I promise you, Mark, it's gonna be faster on Sunday. Sebastiano is gonna be back with his like fancy Uber machine. So we are not gonna wait 3 minutes for a build. I don't even know why this thing is taking so much. I don't want to give up, but eventually we need to take decisions.
Maybe this is the first build took so much.
Yeah, but it's unusual, still unusual. Because I mean I'm not. Well, I mean also RAM, so little RAM. Memory. Let's see. Where is it? Change memory settings. Yeah.
There is a fire.
Also, but then save and restart. I don't want to restart, but it's just 5 minutes already. So it's let's try to keep it. Yeah. Next Sunday, Mark Ellison. Bam, 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 bam. Super. I mean, it's great that we get so much. Always open to have people coming in. What do I have here?
But you know, it is one, and so have a big impact on everybody in the community.
But
So
I thank you. Today we were guest because we were selected for a new project by Google. It's called Dev Libraries. I'm gonna just drop
okay,
the link, and we tweeted before that we with a screenshot and it's nice. It's nice because the community. Come on, Android Studio. I mean, just gonna. What are you? What's going on? Where are you? Oh, this is so. This is so weird. Okay, let's try again. Android Studio. The project is basically a collection of open source project curated by Google. Okay, so you can submit your project. Google is gonna
okay,
evaluate at some level the project, and it's gonna say something like, "Oh, this is cool. Can be useful for other people that want to learn, a specific thing." And we
okay.
got in with Jetpack Compose idea, and the fact that this app is oriented to well-being. So the idea that you don't get interruptions all the time, you kind of chill out a bit with the notification and stuff. So it was nice. It's
Yes.
gonna evolve over time, so we will probably get involved a bit more, and we will let you know more. But yeah, it was a nice opportunity. It was a nice chat. We had this meeting earlier this afternoon. It was part of Google I/O, like a meetup kind of thing. It was nice. It was nice. Everybody was super kind, and so it was cool. So where are we? This is gonna be. This is real. This is so real. So let's see. So the idea is that then we disable it, but something that I want to check. So we are gonna use a view model with compose. And I don't want to state, okay, because I checked Florina's video a couple of days ago. She had a nice example of how to take out the state from a composable, and then eventually you bubble up until you get a view model. The view model looked pretty straightforward, like the Android standard view models, exposing a live data. Okay, so let's
Okay.
so there was no big stuff there. Let's see if I can run this. Come on. Something that I don't know is actually how to do the view model thing with Hilt. So let's also try this. Hilt, and I'm used to coin. Did the stream die? I hope not. Can you see the stream?
I'm.
Did the stream die?
But I don't know if it's my connection or the streaming.
It's probably my connection. The screen or something. Please.
It's all black with the rocks in the middle.
I have zero kilobytes here. Just give me a second. Probably my connection is dying.
But network provider is working because this morning